Opening day. Opening day in Ohio. Obviously, it's hot. Alright, we're in the stand. Just a little update. It's been about an hour. I want to tell you a little bit about this deer. Obviously, he's big. But it's kind of one of those deer that if you don't have a corn pile, you're not going to have a chance because all the neighbors around here just hammer corn. Ohio is a baiting state, and I, to be honest, don't really care for baiting deer. But whenever you're after a once-in-a-lifetime deer, you kind of do what you got to do. But gonna be boring just standing here or sitting here watching this corn pile with nothing on it. Usually he comes in at like 6:30, so we'll see if he comes in. If not, there's always tomorrow. Day 5. I'm going at it alone today. Sit number 6. We don't have Jeff with us today. We're by ourselves. But cold front. Should be some deer moving. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, long story short, I got permission to a property back in January. Written permission, signed it, everything. Done all the work, cut trails, all that stuff. Started feeding corn about August, and about that same time I got a picture of said deer. Kept feeding, everything's fine, dandy, kept getting on camera, all that stuff. Then it was daylighting every day, every other day. Come season, I hunted him Saturday, Sunday, opening day. Nothing. Next day, he daylighted. Of course, I had to work. Took off work next 2 days. He didn't show up. Then the day after that, I felt guilty, so I stayed home with Madison and the boys, and he daylighted again. And never daylighted again after that. Now, our YouTube was getting really close to 1,000 subs, so I decided to make a little Facebook reel and YouTube short of the deer, which I posted. And that's where it went downhill. So that same deer I had on camera, a local outfitter, also had that deer on camera. Well, that's when he found out that I had it on camera. And so I got a message that said, that property that you're on, I leased 2 years ago. Apparently there was a mix-up between the son and the dad. The son thought you were me and I was you or something or another, and he wasn't supposed to give me permission. He was supposed to give the outfitter permission, which that's where the story went weird, because he told me he leased it, but the property owner told me that he gave him permission 2 years ago. And in Ohio, you have to get permission every year, and it can't be verbal, it has to be written. So, anyway, so he told me that he took my camera off the property, and, which it wasn't his to take, nor was it his property. he also said that the landowner told him to take everything, and he only took my camera. He didn't take anything else. So I contacted the landowner and said what had happened, and he was heartbroken, and he felt super bad, and was like, I mean, he was just everything but crying, basically. And he said that he did give him permission 2 or 3 years before that, but it was permission, it wasn't leased, and that he was going to have to keep his obligation to the outfitter, and asked me that I needed to get my stuff. And I don't know about you guys, but if somebody gives you permission and then gives me permission, then we both just have permission. There's not like this thing where only one of you can have it. So speculation, I mean, I think maybe there was some money that got handed over or something, which again, that's just conspiracy for me, but it was kind of weird. Anyway, so I got off the phone with the landowner, and then I went home, and the landowner said that he would try to get a hold of the outfitter to give me my stuff back. And I got home, went over to the property, and my camera still wasn't there. So I went and pulled my stand and all my other cameras that I had on there. So then I come home, and obviously I still need my camera. So I called the outfitter, and he tried justifying the reason why he took it. Also said that the landowner was mad and wanted to press charges, which was false. And he had said, I assume those are your stands and stuff, which I don't know how he got the assumption, or how he found out that it was me that was hunting there, because my name's not on the stand. So anyway, we kept going back and forth, and he was getting aggravated and mad because he called me a dirty POS for sneaking in on his deer that he had raised for 3 years, and that it shows that I don't care about what he's doing or whatever, which I don't. So we kept going back and forth, like I said, and then the landowner told him to take everything, which he didn't take everything. He only took the camera, which was weird, even though the landowner told him to take everything, which, well, I think it was a lie too, because again, the landowner told me that he told the outfitter to take anything. So anyway, after that, we just kept going back and forth, and he wasn't coming off of my camera, and then I just told him, like, I want my camera back. And he said, well, why don't you come get your camera, and blah, 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 blah. And then he started trying to threaten to fight me and this and that, and it's just over a deer, essentially. And I didn't even care about the deer, really. I was more upset and mad that, like, it was a power thing for him to be able to kick me off the property, and my son. I mean, we both had permission, and written permission. So anyway, fast forward, I had dropped something and needed to go back and get it. And I called the landowner, and he said, man, perfectly fine. Go ahead and get in there. I'll talk to the other guy and let him know or whatever. So then I got off the phone, and an hour or so later, after I got home, the outfitter messaged and said that he had got the stuff that I dropped, and was going to stop by and drop it off, and he did. But I talked to the landowner, and he was like, I'm so sorry again, I can't believe this happened. And he said that he just feels so bad, and that he never wanted it to be like this, and didn't think that it would be like this. And because I told him that the outfitter got, physical over the phone. I mean, he was not gonna be physical, but he acted like he wanted a part of it. There is other properties that I can get permission to, so I'm pretty sure I can get back on that deer again, and I'm going to get back on that deer again. And yeah, we'll just stay in the game. I mean, it's just, like I said, it wasn't about the deer at that time, but now that it escalated to the point it is, now it's serious. I'll do whatever I can to get on it. So, little backstory. I know that was a little long, but it's the way it is.
I'll do it. There's been a reason why I have not posted any videos yet. And that's because deer season for me this year has sucked. Has sucked bad. Now, I've had a few encounters. Nothing like huge, but kind of one of them deals like they come in, everything's ready to go. You're wanting to walk in this one window, and then they don't walk in that window, and then you don't get any footage of them at all. So then it's just like a fisherman's tale. Oh yeah, I seen a shooter today. Then all the guys in the group, oh yeah, I bet you did. I did. I just don't have nothing to show for it. No film, no nothing. But today's the day. Got Braden behind the camera. Got a picture of a mature deer last night and this morning. And the chance of him coming in here 3 times in a row is probably fucking 0. But who knows? We'll see.
You're gonna give it a dose of beans.
Oh, yeah. So, the reason why my season's been awful is because I've been running into people on not only public land, but my private properties that I have permission. Apparently, the landowners just give everybody permission. So, I got fed up to the point that I know it's, still kind of rut, getting into like secondary rut-ish. But if a fat, thick mommy walks out in front of me, she's getting it. I mean, she is getting it. So, she better hope to God she don't walk out here, because she's gonna meet her maker, because I'm about tired of it. We gonna kill us one today. We had a real action-packed morning hunt. I'll drop that video right now. We hunted behind the house this morning, and somebody got cold, so we slipped into the house, got some things done around the house, and then now we came down to my dad's this evening. He's been having 10, 12 does show up and a couple decent bucks, so we're gonna try to get Jax one. Excited? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot.
Shoot right behind the shoulder.
Good shot. Yeah, good shot. There she is. See her? She just went down. She just went down right there.
I see it. Yeah, I see it right there.
Dude, yes. Yes. There we go. And you were sleeping. There's more deer right here. Dude, she was freaking right here. She was freaking 10 yards. 10 yards. No way.
I thought I was gonna flinch for a second.
You did good. You did good. You freaking dropped her. Freaking busted her.
She went like 30 yards.
She didn't go very far at all, did she? Dude. Yes. Good job, buddy. Well, that was quick.
Very quick.
Alright, well, stay here for a bit longer. Maybe something else will come out. She was probably out here. I'd say she was probably about right here somewhere. We're gonna look for it, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Alright, we found blood. I mean, we already know she's dead, but real good blood. Bunch of hair. Big globs of hair. We just wanted to see. We just wanted to see if we could find the blood and see where impact was and all that. So, all right, we're gonna wait on. I'm gonna wait on my dad to get up here, and then we'll go after this thing with him. Sound good?
Yes.
I know Papa's excited for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll wait on him.
All to your right and left.
Jax.
You good, kind of go.
Go slow this way.
Can't see it up there in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the light was probably charged up.
Yeah, mine needs charge too.
Yeah, right there.
You're kind of hands out in front of you there.
There you go.
You going that way?
Come this way. Yeah, there you go. You don't see any more blood? Hey. Hey.
Why?
Hey. Yep. Yep. Just go down there and look. See down there?
Yeah.
Stay across. See the blood right there? See any more? Yep, right there in front of you. Nope, there's a big gob of it up there. Look out on that tree.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look there.
Oh, cool. Something big over here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Huh?
Just follow the boys. We're almost there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big bunch of it, ain't it? Should be getting close. Look at all the blood.
Down in below, right at your feet.
Follow that blood. Hey. Follow the blood. Come on. This way. Yep, keep going. Almost there.
She's big.
Listen, you just tracked that one yourself. That's his ticket to be able to go home. Madison said that if one of us didn't come back with that one, that we weren't going to be able to.
Big old bear, ain't she?
Yeah. To be honest with you, as big as her body was whenever she first come in, I thought it was a small buck.
Really?
What do you think, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? Tell us about it. What'd she do? She come in the field first.
She came in the field and then she came like about 10 yards in from us, and then she smelled us, and then she ran about like 25, and then I cocked the gun, and then my dad said, let her have it, so I did.
Yes, you did. It's a good shot, buddy.
Congratulations. Meeting the freezer. Feeding the family.
That's what you want right there. Big one. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.